We have learned if-else so far, and in this tutorial we are going ahead with if-else-if ladder. Now I'm going to demonstrate the conception of if-else-if ladder using a practical example. Say we need to find out the maximum of three numbers which are taken from the keyboard, say A, B and C. I'm declaring three variables here, A, B and C, and we need to assign the maximum in the max variable. So we need to input these three numbers, A, B and C. So I'm giving a prompt to the user of the program, enter three numbers, and the user is supposed to provide three numbers, and we are taking three numbers using the scanf. The first one goes to A, the second one goes to B, and the third one goes to C. So the input is complete. Now we need to find out the maximum of three numbers, A, B and C. So for that, the logic is A is maximum if it is greater than B and simultaneously it is greater than C. So the if statement is going to be something like this: A is greater than B and if A is greater than C. We have used the AND operator in between because if both of these conditions are true, then only A is maximum. In that case, the maximum is obviously A. Now if the first testing, that means this condition, fails, then obviously the A is not maximum. In that case, either of B or C is maximum. So going ahead with the else part, we just unable to decide that which one is maximum, B or C. So here what you need to do is to test again between B and C which one is maximum. So again what you need to do is to write if here and put the condition to test the maximum between B and C in this way. So now if we are coming to the else part, then we are checking again if B is greater than C. Now if indeed B is greater than C, then obviously the maximum is B. So this is the if-else-if ladder that we use in programming in such cases where a false condition doesn't definitely determine a branch. Rather, you need to go ahead testing some other condition to take a particular branch of code. So here we are testing again if with the else if B greater than C or not. If indeed B greater than C, we are writing max is B. Otherwise, if that is also false, that means if B greater than C is false, then obviously the last option is max is C. So in this way we can write the if-else-if block. So that's going to help us to check further conditions. So now we can just maximum is %D. We can print the result from max. Say we are taking A is equal to 15, B is equal to 10 and C equals to 5. Let us take these are the contents of the variables A, B and C as given from the keyboard. So in this case, A greater than B, that means 15 greater than 10, that is true, and A greater than C, that is also true. So max equals to A, this is going to be executed, and the control doesn't go to else, if or else part. It directly comes here and prints the content of max. Otherwise, let us consider that A is 15, B is 30 and C is 10. In this case, A greater than B, 15 greater than 30, this is false. 15 greater than 30, this is false. So this is not checked. This is false, that means the AND is false. So the control comes to the else if part, and B greater than C is checked. Now 30 greater than 10, that is true. So max is assigned with the content of B, and it comes here and prints the content of max, that is 30. Otherwise, say we have A equals to 5, B equals to 10 and C equals to 20. In this case, the first one is false, the second one is as well false. Then the control comes to the else part and the max is assigned with the content of C, and we get the maximum as 20 here. So let me just execute the program and show you the output. Here we go. It's asking for three numbers. I'm giving 12, I'm giving 30, 10 and 5. So it is showing that maximum is 30. It's okay. Let me check the other option. 10, 20, 15. So it is giving 20 as the maximum. That's correct. Now we are checking 45, 90, 109. So it is giving 109. So it's working fine.